Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I haven't done a proper video like this in a while because it's all been daily streams, but if you saw last night's video, of course, that is no longer a thing. But in 4 days' time, we're going to be getting the Game Awards, and apparently it's very controversial this year, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, most of the, I don't know that many games. Like, I call myself a gamer, but I don't know that many games myself. But I guess we're just going to go over each thing starting from the bottom. It's pretty obvious which categories and things I voted for. Okay, the best VR and augmented reality games: Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. Is there even a competition? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of upset that Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted isn't on here. I am actually kind of upset that I didn't make the list. I mean, that was a pretty huge game, and a lot of people seem to enjoy that, so I'm kind of upset that that didn't make it, but it's pretty darn obvious that nothing's gonna even compare to Beat Saber. That's obviously gonna win VR, no doubt in my mind. As for strategy games, we had Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1000, I don't know how to say it, I was gonna say Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't really play that many strategy games. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset that Pokemon Sword and Shield didn't make the list, and I don't know when the nominations ended. Was Sword and Shield like just a day before, or were they like 2 days after the nominations? I cannot remember. Regardless though, I voted Fire Emblem. I would have voted Fire Emblem over Pokemon anyway, because I mean I love Fire Emblem. And the thing is, Fire Emblem almost died, and Three Houses kind of revived the franchise again, so Three Houses was incredible. As for sports and racing games, you had Crash Team Racing, you had Dirt Rally 2.0, you had eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, Konami's version of FIFA, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I hate FIFA games, and I hate all of these kind of games. As for the racing games though, I don't like, I've never played either of these. I mean, I've never played Crash Team Racing either, but I've heard great things, and I'd honestly rather play Crash than either of these two, so it's no doubt in my mind Crash is probably going to win this, if not FIFA 20, because there's so many sports fans in the world. Okay, score and music. Okay, so you have Cadence of Hyrule, Death Stranding, which we'll get to, Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sayonara Wild Hearts. Do we have anything else? Nope. Okay, so the first things first, with Sayonara Wild Hearts, at first I thought it was a Persona knockoff when I first saw it teased on the Nintendo Switch Direct. So, like, I haven't played it either. Apparently it's really good though, so I might have to give it a try. Cadence of Hyrule. I'm sorry, I don't know why I voted Kingdom Hearts on this one. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, Kingdom Hearts, it looks like a good franchise, but I don't know why I voted it. Perhaps I just didn't see Cadence of Hyrule there before. But I mean, it's Legend of Zelda, of course I gotta vote for it. Devil May Cry 5 and Death Stranding. You know, Devil May Cry 5 is also incredible, apparently. Death Stranding was pretty mixed, apparently, though. Okay, as for RPGs, again, a lot of people are upset that Pokemon didn't make the list. Disco Elysium, Final Fantasy, does that say 17? I don't know. I can't read Roman numerals. I'm such a bot. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and The Outer Worlds. I've never played any of these, so I just it was either between Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, or Monster Hunter, because those were the ones I've actually heard of, even though I've played none of them. I voted for Final Fantasy though, because I like to use Cloud in Smash sometimes. That's literally the only reason. That's the only reason. Yeah, I have like the worst vote things ever. Okay, performance. I just voted for a random person on this one. I don't actually know who any of these people are. Not a single person. So I just voted for Courtney Hope because I don't know who the hell she is, and people keep thinking it's Norman Reedus. That's Death Stranding, so heck am I voting for Death Stranding? No! Okay, ongoing game. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of flack, but this is a Fortnite channel, so it's pretty obvious which one I was gonna vote for here. I cannot stand Apex, especially because it's like EA handles the store. But I cannot stand Apex. I'm sorry, I can't stand it. Destiny 2, I almost voted for. I just haven't played it. That's the only other reason I wouldn't. Final Fantasy, again, wasn't gonna vote for it. And I don't play Rainbow Six, so only really one game I could vote for here. And it's been relevant since, what, Season 2, which was still in 2017. So yeah, this game is surprisingly still relevant, so yeah. No doubt in my mind I was going to vote for Fortnite. Okay, narrative. I don't know a single one of these games. I've never played any of them. That's going to be my whole thing for this entire list. Like, I've never played a single one of these games. Control was pretty mixed, apparently. Death Stranding, I'll actually take the time to talk about Death Stranding now. Jeff Keighley, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Like the guy who handles the Game Awards. Apparently he's just got this humongous bias towards Konami, or Kojima, not Konami, Kojima. And of course, he's like got this whole thing with Death Stranding as well, which is why it had a total of 10 nominations this year. And that's where all the drama's coming from, that Death Stranding is like confirmed to basically win at least 2 awards, at least. I'm highly likely gonna vote in more, because of Jeff Keighley just nominating it for every single thing. But you know. I voted for Outer Worlds because apparently it's just like Fallout, but 15 times better than Fallout 76, which was a massive disaster, so Outer Worlds, I voted for this one. Multiplayer game. There's no Fortnite, so I have to vote for the next best thing. Apex is a dead no. I cannot stand Apex. I extremely wanted to have Borderlands win this. I really wanted to vote for Borderlands 3. I don't like Modern Warfare or Call of Duty or anything related to the Call of Duty franchise, so I wasn't going to be voting Activision. Activision did a lot of bad stuff this year. And of course, you've got Division 2. But it was either, for me, it was between Borderlands and Tetris 99. And I'm gonna be honest, I voted Tetris 99 purely for the memes. And I just want to hear Tetris music play at the Game Awards while they go up and pick up, like, a trophy or whatever they do. I want to stream the Game Awards, by the way. I really want to stream it. But yeah, the only reason I voted for Tetris over Borderlands is because I want to hear the Tetris music on stage, just to hear the laugh. I want Tetris to win, it would be so funny. Okay, mobile game. I don't play any of these. But again, I am voting for Call of Duty here because, I mean, a lot of people say it's really, really good for a mobile game. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, from what I have seen with other people playing it around me, it does look kind of fun. It does, but I refuse to play it. It still looks kind of cool though. It was either between that or Sayonara though, so yeah, I'm going to just go Call of Duty with this one. Okay, independent game. It's pretty freaking damn obvious which one this one was gonna be. There is no competition with any of these. Like, someone made something so amazing that there's no competition. It's so obvious this one's going to Untitled Goose Game. There's no doubt in my mind it's gonna go to the Honk. It's gonna go to Goose. It's so obvious. Okay. Games for Impact. I mean, I've never played any of these either, but one of my friends have told me in Discord, specifically Mimi, shout out to you by the way, because I know you ain't shut up about this game. Life is Strange. Life is Strange 2 specifically is very clearly going to be the ultimate winner here. Although apparently Grease is pretty popular as well, but no, I'm thinking Life is Strange. Okay, game direction. There is no way in hell I'm ever voting for Death Stranding. I'm sorry, I don't want Death Stranding to win on anything. I mean, it could win at least one thing. It's gonna win at least one thing. I just don't want it to. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I like horror games. Horror games are one of my favorite things to play, and I love the thrill and experience of them. And for that reason, I voted Resident Evil 2 on this one. And apparently it's an incredible remake, so fresh indie game. We had, well, a fresh indie game company. This is the Independent Studios. Well, if I didn't vote for any of these, there's only one thing I could have voted for. I'm gonna keep voting for Goose Game every single time they have an indie game. If Goose Game's there, I'm voting for it. Okay, fighting games. Dead or Alive 6 was apparently pretty good. Jump Force doesn't even deserve to be on here, it's just horrible. Mortal Kombat 11, it was apparently mixed. Samurai Showdown. SNK, which, shout out to Terry Bogard, by the way, being in Smash. So the thing with Samurai Showdown is apparently it's really fun, but also really difficult. But the thing is, the reason I didn't vote for Samurai Showdown was because of Google Stadia. I'm sorry, Google Stadia is a horrible idea, it functions horribly. Samurai Showdown and Destiny 2 were the only two games on there, and Samurai Showdown performs, actually, it's horrible. Like, playing it on Stadia is horrible. But that was the main reason I didn't vote for it. But I mean, it was pretty darn obvious which I was gonna vote for anyway. There's not even a single competition for this one, because Smash Ultimate is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, Smash in general is probably my favorite game of all time, apart from Sonic Adventure 2. But Smash Ultimate, like, just Smash in general, has been there ever since I was a child, and I've played since Brawl, and I love every single one of them. I've had fun with every single one of the games. I've even played Smash 64 before, and that was actually surprisingly fun for being such an old game. So it's so obvious that this time it's not going to go to Smash. It's just... Wait, did I say not go to Smash? No. Obviously it is going to Smash. Okay, moving on. Family game. AKA the Nintendo category. All the family games are always Nintendo. They always are. Okay, Luigi's Mansion, Ring Fit Adventure, which I don't even know. Super Mario Maker 2, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Smash Ultimate. And for me, this one was either going to be between Smash or Luigi's Mansion 3, because Mario Maker 2 is more of a single-player kind of game, even though it does allow for multiplayer. And I haven't actually bought Mario Maker 2 yet, specifically because I'm waiting for Amiibo compatibility to come back. I don't, because that was like one of the main things with me on Mario Maker 1. The fact that you could play as, I don't know, Pikachu in a Mario level or Sonic in a Mario level if you have the Amiibo, and I loved that. But I just couldn't because, you know, without that in Mario Maker 2, I just don't want to play. Although they have added Link, though. They have added Link now, so I might have to reconsider. Yoshi's Crafted World was apparently pretty short and worse than Woolly World, and Woolly World was actually pretty fun, so... Crafted World, yeah, no, not voting for it. Which leaves Luigi's Mansion, Ring Fit, and Smash, and no way in hell am I voting a fitness game. I'm sorry. I don't need to play a fitness game. I'm skinnier than my sister. I don't even know how. Like, I'm literally a scout. Okay. Luigi's Mansion 3, I was almost gonna vote for it, but again, Smash. You just can't take Smash away from me. Esports team. I don't watch esports. I don't know any esports. So I voted for Dota 2 and OG because that's the one a lot of people know the most. Okay, esports player. Is this even a competition? Of course I'm gonna be voting for Kyle, my boy Booga. I'm voting for Booga. It's so obvious. He won the freaking World Cup. I'm not gonna not vote for Booga. And besides, he lives near a Eclipse, so that's actually kind of cool. Fun fact. Esports host. I had to vote for Golden Boy. You know I'm voting for Golden Boy here. I mean, Epic's own little host, so... Yeah, 4-day World Cup, dude. Golden Boy. Real cool kid. Esports Game of the Year. It was either going to be League of Legends, which I didn't vote for because I hate the ads that I constantly get about it. Overwatch, I was the only other one I was actually going to vote for here, besides for Fortnite. Dota 2 was pretty fun, apparently. And CSGO. And CSGO is fun. I know quite a lot about it. It's pretty fun. Most of my friends play it. So I need to get CSGO, I really do. But again, Fortnite World Cup, and just the fact that my entire channel was themed around this game. Have to vote Fortnite on this one again. Esports event, Overwatch League Grand Finals, EVO 2019. Was that one for, yeah, that was like fighting games, wasn't it, EVO? I think EVO's gonna win this one, I really think it will. Despite me voting for the Fortnite World Cup, I think EVO's gonna win this. Don't know what that is, League of Legends World Championship and the International. But yeah, of course, there's no way in hell I'm not gonna vote for Fortnite World Cup. I mean, Pro-Am, Game Jam, well, jeez, the Game Jam, the Pro-Am, of course the actual World Cup itself. I gotta show my support for creative, and that's the main reason I'm voting World Cup instead of EVO, because EVO had Smash, and Smash is great, obviously. But I have to vote for Fortnite World Cup there. Esports coach, I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know any of these guys. So yeah, can't vote for any of them. Also that you all know. Content creator of the year, this was a tough one. Because I don't know who either of these two are, Shroud or Graphic. I know these three though. You got Courage JD or Jack Dunlop. So Courage was cool, Courage is cool, but I probably wasn't going to vote for him, which leaves with me either Dr. Lupo or Ewok, and it was like, I was originally going to vote Lupo, guys, but I voted Ewok on this one purely because Ewok is deaf. And I think it's amazing that someone deaf like Ewok is in FaZe Clan of all things. Like, Ewok is actually incredible at the game, and I am just so impressed that someone who can't hear anything since birth is one of the best players in the world for a game heavily reliant on sound. I mean, I know she has to use visualized audio, and I use visualized audio, but that doesn't help me all that much. It just helps me know where chests are and where players are. It doesn't help me with bullets at all, yet Ewok knows exactly what to do, how to play, and I'm just so impressed. I 110% think Ewok deserves to win this one. Just no doubt in my mind. Community support. Okay, hear me out. I did not want to vote for Fortnite for this one. This is the only one I didn't want to vote Fortnite for. Because community support, what have they done? Broke building, added a mech to the game. Oh, sorry about that. Slipstreams were a thing. They voted the pump in Season 9, which I know annoyed a lot of everybody else, but it didn't really annoy me too much. And they just did so many wrong things that they had to fix. And the freaking black hole of all things as well. It's just, I did not want to vote for Fortnite for this one. But I voted Fortnite anyway, because I wanted to see how funny it would be if Fortnite won. Because it's just so funny. I want Fortnite to win because of how funny it would be. And how ironic. Because they don't even deserve a nomination for this. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, conspiracy theory time. Perhaps they added all these things and took them out purely so they can get an award for community support. Conspiracy theory time? I don't know, man. I voted for Fortnite anyway, just for the huge meme that I am, because I know they've had horrible community support, but even though they took these stuff out. So, I don't know, man. This is one of my more questionable decisions. Audio design. Best in-game audio and sound design. Why the hell did I vote for COD? No! Resident Evil! There is no doubt in my mind. Resident Evil, man. Easy pick for this. Although Gears 5 was pretty good. Like, art direction. Come on. How do you take a Game Boy game and then convert it to modern day? You make it adorable. That's how. You make the entire thing look like toys, like Pokemon Rumble. I mean, I gotta give it to Legend of Zelda there. Nintendo boys. Okay, action-adventure game. This time I did have to vote Borderlands. Because you got all these good games. Apparently Sekiro's great, Resident Evil's great, Death Stranding is a no, Control is a no, and Link's Awakening is pretty damn good too. But nothing in this category could even top Borderlands. I'm sorry. Action game. Again, I'm voting COD. Apparently Astral Chain was really good though. Again, Apex is a no. Game of the year. Here are the big ones. This is where we're going to talk. Control does not deserve to be in the Game of the Year. Death Stranding. I can see why it's in Game of the Year, but at the same time, if this wins, I'm going to lose my mind, and I'm probably going to break my computer monitor on stream. If Death Stranding wins Game of the Year, I'm not going to be happy. Not at all. Resident Evil 2, I can see it winning Game of the Year. Sekiro could win it, but I don't want it to, really. It could. It would be nice if it did, but no. Outer Worlds. Huh. Outer Worlds is good. I could see that being on here. Control doesn't deserve to be here. Death Stranding, I can see why it's here, but again, I don't want it here. Death Stranding shouldn't be on this list. And of course, Smash. Now, the controversy with Smash as well, people complaining about Smash, is that the game wasn't actually released in 2019. The reason it's eligible this year is because Smash came out, like, it was Smash's birthday yesterday. Yesterday was Smash Ultimate's first birthday. It came out after Game Awards 2018, which is why it's eligible for this year. But because it wasn't a 2019 game, people are complaining that Smash shouldn't win. Sakurai deserves this, guys. The game loves the hell out of its characters. The music remixes are amazing. The music itself is amazing. The design and graphics are amazing. The character roster is amazing. The way the game functions and plays is amazing. I mean, there's nothing you can do against Smash here. Like, my only real nitpick with Smash is spirits, and because I don't use them, and they're just not useful to me. I don't care about spirits. But Smash Ultimate as a game is by far the best nomination this year. And for Game of the Year, this thing absolutely deserves to win. Sakurai absolutely deserves this, and I encourage all of you to vote for Smash. You can vote for whatever you want, just don't vote Death Stranding. If you do, I will break your neck. But I encourage all of you to vote for Smash, okay? Just vote Smash. Do it. But yeah, that is your Game Awards 2019 nominees. I will be streaming this on Thursday, just to see what happens and all the reveals. Smash Fighter 5 is possibly the most likely reveal as well. Cannot wait to see that live. So thanks for watching, and vote for Smash. See y'all next time.